Right guys, this is Fusion. It's a Game Gear Master System Megadrive 32X and Sega CD emulator. I've downloaded it's the American ROMs. There's no other language, and I think it will keep me going for quite some time. As you can see, there's plenty here. I've got near enough all the ROMs except for Sega CD, which, to be honest, they're so big and the games aren't that great. So I thought, I'll just leave it like that. I thought I'd Corpse Killer there. Nope, but you can add them if you want to. When you first extract it, you're going to have to set up, because wherever you install it to, that's where it will point to your ROMs and stuff. So start Fusion exe. First of all, I'm going to go to video, window size, so you can actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, it does your head in, that does. First thing we're going to do is go to options, set configuration. So here, Sega, Game Gear, Genesis, 32X, you don't need any BIOS, but you will need the Sega CD one. So if you go to browse, and it's in here, it's actually in it with the actual emulator. You go for PSP and you will see the US ROM here. It's the only one you will need because they're all US. You can add them if you want to, so then that way you can play more games from different regions. So once that's done, I'm going to go to controllers, and you want to do the drop down menu to 6 button pad and select your controller. I've got a PS5 but it's converted to Xbox, and at the bottom here it will pop up as soon as you press define, push keys up, down, left and right and that. So define, and push up, then down, then left, then right, then A, B, C. I'm just pushing the buttons on my controller. Start, X, Y, Z, and mode. And you can do keyboards and that. So you go to apply, then you got port 2 for 2 players if you want to define that as well. I'll show you the Master System, the light guns, in a minute. You've also got the Justifier light gun here. Why do YouTube have adverts every 10 seconds? It does you nothing. Right, video. Right, you want full screen resolution. Don't change it, otherwise it won't go to full screen for some reason. But I've included dgVoodoo. You just click on that one, go to the DirectX tab, and you can choose your resolution here. Works perfectly well. All you do is have to do it once and that's it. Like video, you have got render plugins. This one is the highest, like, gives it a nice look to the actual overall of the game. Have we got, I can't remember if it's in here. BIOS, file, states, patches. I'm just wondering if you actually had it for video. So if we go to load, for instance, Genesis ROM, go to ROMs, you've got your Megadrive folder. Yep, it's English, I am, so it's Megadrive. You can either scroll down or you can search at the bottom here. So I'm just going to go for the normal Sonic. Open. See, that doesn't look that great. It might not kick in straight away, so we'll go to render plugin, 4 times BRZ. Oh, now you can see it looks better. It looks more cartoon-like. You can obviously turn it down more if you want to. I chose this emulator because it's easy, it takes low resources. You know, to me, as long as the game plays fine, it doesn't have to be as accurate as, you know, I can't tell the difference what's accurate and what's not. I thought I had a box there, I couldn't remember. Right, so, and to get out, we have to do is press escape. And you have got save states. So you can either do it like that, and put the name of it in, or you can save state. So then if I move, you go to file, load state, and there you go. Right. You may find that go to video, put on VSync, it might stop it the screen tearing. You can add scan lines if you want. I detest scan lines, nearly as bad as depth of field and motion blur. Yeah, I'm gonna work. Which is... Well, can't you spin on this one? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, when you pull down. Right. So now we've got... You just... As soon as you come out of it, it pauses, so that's a good thing. Load Sega CD image, so you go to ROMs, Sega CD. That's a great game. Oh, one game I haven't tried actually. Let's go to load 32x ROM. You know, this was Sega's answer to the 3DFX chip that they had on in Mario. Let's go. Oh, that one. Don't look bad now though, guys. Right, what I've been working on, so I wasn't going to set this up, but it's because I've been working on a Launchbox tutorial. It's taken me a couple of hours so far. So I've got all my 32X ROMs. You've got some Sega CD ones, but not a lot. I'll get an image for that at some point. Sega Genesis. The old Street Fighter 2 is crazy, isn't it? You're looking back at it. And this, it launches everything from here. They're good games. I only ever played them on the Super NES though. Tiny Toons. Toe Jamino, classic. And then you got your Master System ones as well. Great game, Paperboy. And Sega Game Gear. And right, now we have your light gun setup. So you want to go options, set config, controllers. Down here for your Master System, you have your light gun and to use mouse and have light gun cursor activated. Then click OK. Then to hide your mouse in game, press F12 and it brings up the crosshair. So file, load Master System ROM. It's definitely a cut down version of it. Oh, right, there's me crosshair. It's hard to see sometimes. I don't know how to use me. How do I use me bomb? You are sustained a lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished. Here. Always a good voiceover, isn't there, in the actual arcades? Unless it's on keyboard, of course. I'm not sure on that one. You'd have to investigate. Oh, I was gonna on I had on your Megadrive one, I got 6-button pad and controller, and port 2 Menacer using the mouse. Each game has a different setup. So if you go to here, you can select start one player using Menacer, and then just push start on your controller, and it will start with the light gun. I mean, come on. Well, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoy the emulator anyway. You know, for a new game like that, you know, when it came out on the Megadrive, it was one of the best games ever. Cheers, guys.